Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle and today I have for you comprehensive guide for a brand new weapon, the Thirst Zapper. Yeah, it's a very specific weapon, we never had something like that before. It behaves differently, even though it looks like a pistol, it is not classified as a pistol. So let's start step by step. First, how you get it and how you get modifications for it. Currently, the only way to unlock modifications for it is Nuka World on Tour and Arcade Place. When you spawn on Nuka World on Tour, you look to the left, this huge bottle with Cappy above it, those are arcades. And you need to go there to unlock modifications. There is several ways to unlock the weapon itself, but modifications only from here. You earn the points by playing on any of those machines or doing Nuka World on Tour events. Then you go under the prize terminal, level 5 prizes, and then you have plan for weaponized Nuka-Cola schematics, 20,000 points. Those are modifications for the Thirst Zapper, not the Thirst Zapper itself. You can buy from this machine a Thirst Zapper, but not a plan. It's the weapon itself for 6,000 points. Now, you can actually craft Thirst Zappers, but unlike any other weapon, that's why I'm saying this weapon is different. You don't learn the plan, you learn the ability to craft it by scrapping Thirst Zappers. Good news is Thirst Zappers are tradable, so you can just buy from vendor. For example, at my vendor I have some weapons, and some of those weapons, those 18 non-legendary, those are level 1 Thirst Zappers, so people can buy it, scrap it, and unlock ability to craft Thirst Zappers themselves. Craft is quite expensive. You craft it from Weapons Workbench, and you can find it under Energy Guns, even though Thirst Zapper itself is not classified as energy gun. You can craft Thirst Zapper from level 1 to level 50, and it's more expensive to craft level 50. Therefore, if you are crafting it for someone else, in order for this person to unlock ability to craft Thirst Zapper themselves, give them level 1. Much cheaper, the same chance to unlock the plan for the Thirst Zapper. So that's the reason to basically craft level 1. Level 50 if you plan to actually use it, as it will do more damage. Now, what is a Thirst Zapper? Thirst Zapper at this moment is a launcher, and that's it. Which means all the weapon-specific perks like Rifleman will not work, weapon-specific for pistols will not work, weapon-specific like carry weight reducing for heavy guns will not work, because even though it's a launcher, it's not a heavy launcher, so it's just a launcher. Which means a lot of perks will do absolutely nothing for it, but perks that boost launchers like Demo Expert will work, Grenadier will work, the perks that boost your damage overall like Adrenaline, this stuff will work. The critical related, the bloody mess, this stuff will work. Now, since you know already what type of a weapon it is, there is several of modifications that you can choose from. If you look under the Thirst Zapper mods, you can go for Nuka-Cola gun, then there is a Sherry gun, then there is Nuka-Cola Quantum gun, and regular Squirt gun. The difference between those three is basically the radius of explosion and damage from explosion. So that's in order. Nuka-Cola the worst, Nuka-Sherry a little bit better, Nuka-Quantum the best one, and Squirt gun a default version that do very little but doesn't use any ammo. Now the cost of different ammo options. As we are into modifications and ammo, you can actually craft, not here, you craft ammo under Chemistry Station, which is a little bit tricky. And you go under Thirst Zapper ammo category, which is brand new. And before I show you that, if you even think about crafting it, you really need a legendary perk for that, max out, Ammo Factory. Otherwise, your gain will be so minimum that it's not worth it. If you don't have this perk, find someone who has it, give him resources and trade ammo with him, let him craft. As that's basically a must. You need to have that and simultaneously equipped ammo smith. Only with those two you have any real gains in ammo. Now I have those two equipped and I'm getting Thirst Zapper ammo by 4 in a batch, when standard is just 1. So we can see regular Nuka-Cola ammo, acid, copper, crystal, nuclear material and bottle of Nuka-Cola, Nuka Sherry ammo, similar ingredients but bottle of Nuka Sherry, and quantum ammo, again similar ingredients. The gold comes in, like you notice the metal is changing, like regular Nuka-Cola is copper, then sherry is silver, and then quantum is gold. I like how they did that. I like how they did that. And of course Nuka-Cola Quantum to craft quantum ammo. In my opinion, apart from showing off, those first two are not needed for anything. Those are only if you want to be cool on the battlefield, use the most underpowered weapon and have fun. Those are for this purpose. This one actually does damage. And you can see me using that in my video when I was crafting this gun, so I will not be doing showcase in this video as there is a lot to talk about to actually properly showcase every single scenario with this ammo, but I will tell you everything you need to know. So you have those choices ammo-wise, super expensive, unfortunately. So that's a downside. Now, the regular Thirst Zapper, like unmodified, with a water, supposed to be actually doing 0 damage versus enemies. If you shoot enemy by hip firing, you will see a shield sign and you will be doing like no damage to it. But you can still use it in VATS. The VATS criticals will actually do damage. I don't know if that's intended or if it's a bug, but if you have VATS built and you want to use Thirst Zapper, you absolutely can, and I do plan to do one build like that just for fun. I would not say it's anything like powerful. It is not, but it is still fun. Now the quantum stuff, unfortunately one thing about the quantum, where is the Thirst Zapper? That's my quantum Thirst Zapper. Those explosions are powerful and nice, they do not penetrate walls. So it's not the same as Nuka-Nade. And Nuka-Nades are those, Nuka grenades. Those are extremely good because of extreme radius of explosion. And those do work through walls. That's why I'm using those grenades when farming Westek. Like 3 grenades and entire Westek is dead inside. So that's a difference. Unfortunately, Thirst Zapper doesn't do that. And now, last point that you really need to know. When you will be going after your legendary Thirst Zapper, when you will want to craft it. Currently, there are disabled prefixes, and we don't even know why. It wasn't stated anywhere. I just figured it out the hard way by crafting a lot and asking people, and you need to know, quad is not available. It's impossible to roll quad on this gun. As well, 2-shot is not available. It's impossible to roll 2-shot on this gun. So that's a bad news. It's absolutely impossible. You cannot get a 2-shot, you cannot get a quad. So at this moment, the best options for you, if you are full health, aristocrat. If you are low health, bloodied. All other prefixes, if you want them, but they are rather inferior. Junkies will be the same as aristocrats, but you need addictions. So those are your options. Anti-armor, because it is a launcher, those are explosions, underperform comparing to bloodied or aristocrat. I have it because I roll it, and it's really hard to roll exactly what you want, especially that 2 best possible prefixes for this gun are disabled. So you cannot get them. Now, visually I can show you quickly before I finish the video. That's the, quantum ammo is in my box. That's how the ammo look like. I like the bottle of the quantum ammo. We'll take some quantum ammo. It holds only one shot. You pour nicely your quantum ammo into the gun. Then you fire it. And you have this nice blue explosion. It is a powerful explosion. It is cool looking explosion. Unfortunately, one shot. Really limited options in regards to boosting this gun. So, yes. And that's regular water. Doesn't use any ammo. And can do damage basically only in VATS from criticals. Other than that, it's only used to play arcades. So that's the use case for this gun, the actual one, to play arcades. So I hope now, armed with this knowledge, you will be able to take your Thirst Zapper for a spin, for a splash, and have some fun. Let me know if you still have any questions. And now, as always, thank you a lot for watching, and see you all in the next one.